Alright, this video is kind of going to be all over the place for a second, but I went to this EM meet, and I didn't really say much, because, I don't know. I didn't really record much of the meet either, because it's just a bunch of bikes. I did some circle wheelies and some wheelies at the meet, but I didn't really feel like recording it. And then after we left, on the way home, this guy was riding next to my friend's trailer, trying to get him to slow down so he could watch him wheelie. But they already know who I am and how I can wheelie, so I was like, well, this is kind of funny. You're trying to get him to slow down. So I was like, okay, buddy, I'm just gonna show you why there's no reason to have him slow down. And then yeah, she did a couple wheelies, and he said, oh, that was cool, man. And then I was riding, and then we'll get into the story time of what happened at the meet.
Bro, so we just dealt with an in-person pedophile catcher type thing at the EM meet. That was crazy. So to start off the lore, right? I was sitting at Nion's booth, and like, you'll understand the story as it goes, I guess. But I'm just gonna play things out how I experienced them, right? So I'm sitting at Nion's booth, and this guy comes up, and he asks Cole, because we had there was two girls in the booth. One girl's name was Laura, and I don't know the other name. And he asked Cole, he's like, "Are you dating one of them?" And he's like, "No." And then he goes to the girls, and he's like, "Hey, are either of y'all single?" And they're both like, "No," even though I'm pretty sure they are. And so like he moves on or whatever. Well, anyway, some time goes on, and there's like so many cops starting to show up at the meet. One set of them I think is because this guy looped, and so the ambulance came and got him. But then there was a whole bunch of other ones too, and we're like, dang, man, like I guess they're like shutting the meet down or something, I don't know. But I think the place was like a formal event, so it didn't really make sense why they would be kicking anybody out. And they never said anything about people getting out, but they were just like walking around, like walking through. They were shining flashlights on the back of like as they walked past the booth, they shined the flashlight on Cole's H2 and my Gixxer, and they're like, "Oh, nice place, guys." And we're like, and you know, Cole actually trailered the H2 because he was selling stuff. He had a booth. So I don't remember if it was Ryan or Landon, but they're like, "Oh, well, we trailered it." So anyway, they keep like doing their thing. They're going through the meet looking for somebody. I don't know. We don't know what's going on. And then we start walking around so we can try to figure out what's going on. And then we see this guy getting arrested, and we're like, "Oh shoot!" You know, like maybe he tried to like run and then ran on foot, because he was kind of scuffed up, like his pants and like hoodie and stuff. I might have the video. I don't know what y'all will be able to see.
What the hell is going on, man? Okay, right. Give us the rundown. What's going on?
So basically, we have no idea what's going on right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I heard that two Gixxers were in the back kissing in the bathrooms. Now this place is flooded with cops.
Damn. So it's illegal to be gay.
I guess.
Yeah. Oh, Shegma. Or North.
Damn.
I don't know exactly what all happened, but
No. It's freaking like. He's like
he's with McLaren
Dusty.
Daddy.
McLaren Daddy?
Yeah, he's part of their crew.
Oh shit. Did he loop or something? Because he's all scuffed up.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh. The lore is crazy.
What happened?
That guy,
Colt Racing, baby.
I heard that somebody was like up in somebody's face or something. I don't know.
apparently that guy gave some note to some girl about, I want to give you back shots till the sun comes up. So then the other guy who got arrested beat his ass, I guess. But that guy apparently like stopped that by our booth and was like asking these girls if they were single.
Like really weirdly. Though.
Yeah, he's like, hey, are y'all single? Any of you ladies single? They're like, nope.
Because I didn't really want to just be like blatantly recording in front of the cop. But he was kind of scuffed up, and we're like, oh shoot, maybe he tried to like run and then had to run on foot. I don't know. So anyway, we go up to somebody and just ask what happened. And they're like, oh, there was this guy who gave this girl a note, and it said, I want to give you back shots till the sun comes up. So he beat the crap out of him. And we're like, oh wow, like, you know, I don't know if he gave, like, did the guy give it to his girl or just any girl or like an underage girl? Like, we don't know. And then we ask around a little more, we find out the guy that he beat up had been passing out notes to a bunch of girls, and then also had followed a girl into the woman's restroom. And I don't know if it's a young girl or what. And then so they had arrested the guy who beat the guy up, right? And walked away with him. Then we see the other guy, walking by in cuffs. And it was the guy who came by the booth earlier and was asking if the girls were single. Like, that guy, I guess he just had a bunch of notes or something, was going around just being weird, just passing them out. So, I don't know, man, crazy. People were calling him a pedophile. I don't know if he's maybe they meant to say predator or like pervert or something. Not, because I don't know if he like, I don't really know if there's actually any like girls that young at the EMB, because like most of the girls that are going to be there probably rode. I highly doubt any of them are under 18. It'd probably be really, really rare. But either way, he was just being a creep, I guess, and got beat up for it. Pretty nuts. Kind of feel bad for the guy who beat him up getting arrested, because, all he's really doing is just kind of doing some public service, but whatever. I guess at the end of the day, too, it's not necessarily illegal to do what the guy did. Although I don't know if it's illegal to follow the girl into the restroom, but I feel like it should be. So anyway, yeah, I didn't really record much of the meet. It's not really like a whole lot to show, but I mean, there is a whole lot to show, but there's not really like, it's not really like that interesting, I guess, to just look at cars and bikes. Like, you guys see that all the time. A lot of people revving, though. That got annoying. Unless it was a car that was like backfiring crazy, it sounded like gunshots. That's always kind of cool, but the freaking straight pipe 400s and S1000s just it gets annoying, dude. Especially with like how many of them would do it like going right past our booth. Like, oh man, it's so loud, bro. Anyway, yeah, that's just my little story. I just feel like I probably would have forgot about it if I didn't talk about it now. So the rest of this video might be in the day. I don't know, we'll see.
I'll take Jared.
You take Jared's, you take Jeremiah, or should Cole take Jeremiah's? No, because we don't have enough famous bikes in your room.
Mine's not that famous.
I mean, mine either, man.
Well, there's two.
You're on handcuffs. And the dude just fucking, they were like, he was all pissed. He's like, man, what the f*** y'all arrested me for? Yeah. And then I heard the cop that was like running up behind him and be like, well, you did have that illegal firearm as well. So,
Good update for the vlog.
updates for the vlog.
Whatever.
You choked it. Now you're, oh, I didn't do anything. Clearly you did.
Class presentation.
Sounds what?
It sounds super good though.
Yeah, he needs some shock socks. These things are busted. Alright guys, well, I got Preston here on my Gixxer, and I'm on Gixxerbras S1K. My bike sounds like Tiki to me, and it just vibrates so much. I don't know if I've like mentioned it too much in videos or not, but it just vibrates so much that like my hands be going numb, like just kind of even just chilling, but especially if I'm going fast. And I don't know, I just want Preston to feel it out, tell me what he thinks, and I'm gonna feel out the Beamer and see kind of how they compare. We'll probably do a little bit of like pulls and stuff with them too, see who's faster. I think this one should actually be faster because Rocket's bigger, just by a tiny bit or something. So like I should pull on him a little bit if we race, but plus I got a quick shifter, which that one doesn't. So Yeah. I don't know, that thing's like low-key a clapper, but this thing is hot. I gotta remember this one's GP shift. Hopefully he doesn't get off the bike and tell me, wow, your bike feels terrible. You need to go get this checked out. I'm gonna get it checked out anyway. I must still take it to Riley, but yeah, I'm really hoping that I'm just like in my head though, and that it's not actually a problem. Ooh, this thing sounds good, boy. Yeah, we're about to go to Riley's though, play some pickleball. I've never played pickleball before, but just gonna go hang out. This Beamer, I'll tell you what, when I let off the throttle, it feels almost like I'm on cruise control because it just kind of keeps going. My freaking Gixxer has so much engine brake that, like, I don't know, this thing feels like wildly different just in terms of the engine brake already. One of the things I like about the S1K compared to my Gixxer is, if y'all don't know, I'll swap between like A mode if I want to race and B mode if I want to wheelie. The S1K, you can just kind of just do it as it is. Like, I don't have to change anything, I just wheelie it. So I'm like always in full power mode, always in wheelie mode. Kind of wish was the same for the Gixxer. I guess I could try to master A mode, but it's just so much easier to do B mode that I just prefer to do that. This thing, bro, letting off and not having such aggressive engine brake, I'm really digging that from this one. Hey! 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 Yeah, get it, get it. Second gear. What the heck? Where did he come from? We got so many bikes right now. It's like that, man, I can never find it when I look for it, but it's like that meme of like how I think I look doing a whip versus actually. Way hotter than my bike though. Like, my stomach is literally hot right now from the heat. Oh, his freaking fairings are falling off. Yeah, I saw.